People, I'm gonna put you on Facebook.
All right.
Where at? Where at?
Round of applause for y'all, ho.
Real good. Real good. Yeah. Tonight, okay, we got great rappers here coming up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and bring Complex to the stage. Complex, how you feeling?
White boy, what's up?
All right. Now, last but not least, we got Loko. There's number 2. Did you see that? All right, y'all. All right, we got it started.
Come on, carry that. Get my bun.
I've already had this conversation, fellas. I know this is gonna be ugly, but please do not touch anybody. Understand me? Look at me, sir. Sir, let's get it going. Let's go. All right, you ready? Y'all ready?
Hell yeah!
Song me, yeah.
Song low.
Y'all ready?
Now to start this shit off, Plex, you one ugly motherfucker. You look like a freshly hatched baby duck, and your toothpaste is made out of butter. Either that or you sucking that glass dick, and you don't even brush him. Shit, I spit nothing but A1. This nigga could probably spit mustard. See, I could beat Complex with some basic ass bars, cause he thinks he's complex, but got some basic ass bars. No, Complex is really basic and need to stay up them bars. And when this bitch here, this time I have his basic off these bars. I'm taking charge of this nerd that's too cool for school. But when I hear a man say that, I think of a stupid fool, cause knowledge is power and something they can't take from you. But see, the real problem in school was too cool for you.
Damn.
You was one of them kids that was fed with a silver spoon, the type to call his mama bitch when she asked him to clean his room. Didn't appreciate shit. No one in school fuck with you. One of them kids that steal his daddy gun and go shoot up the school. See, you the reason metal detectors are in elementary schools today. The reason that parents pray every day that their kids come home safe. One of them kids that belong to beyond scared straight. The reason Mr. Preacher's out there preaching, we in the last days. And the more I think about it, I just want to spit right in his face. Cause there's dirty people like this that make the world a dirty place and make me grip the 38. Cause you can never be too safe. But shit, I wish you would. I spray and burn his face like pepper spray. Damn, I'm sorry.
Hear the album. They both did it. I'm just saying they both did it.
Chill, let him get it off. But shit, I wish you would. I spray and burn his face like pepper spray. Now this next shit that I wrote, just in case, just for backup, before you call me a Mexican, I'm gonna start insulting this cracker. Now question, are you German, Irish, Polish, or Scottish? I gotta be honest, with that corny ass swag, I thought you was Irish. Hold up. He's fresh. And he says, we all know that it's true. Bitch, I know a buddy named Jiggy Riggy that's fresher than you. Let me give you all a ride through his nursery rhymes. He smokes good weed, fucks bad bitches all the time. You ain't gotta do it for me. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Ain't many girls in this room that would give Complex some butt. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. Which leads me to believe why he named the next track after that, All I Do Is Me. Shit, you're lying.
So they got me battling another Mexican. Well, hola, adios, amiga. I heard you're still atheist to the skill. I guess I gotta make you a believer. Chewy should have told you, chill, Holmes. That gringo, he ain't nothing to play with. Your bars better be frio. Maybe even margaritas you say that you stay with. Cause this white boy, he ain't your typical hombre. Even with all that aggression, I'll still make you look more bitch than Beyonce. Damn. They say our style is slightly similar. The skill, the difference is super grande. I said I got so many Spaniards shook. My rap name should be Chupacabra. But I got love for my Latinos, and even more for my Latinas. I just hate how Loko claim he real like he stay with the Nina. I hate how Loko scream I'm about that life, so you better not push me. I hate it, because I know we softer than cotton balls and sweeter than bear pussy. Loko Lou, I'm like Loko who? Hey Ken, make sure you're watching. This is what you were supposed to do. As a Hold up. As a lyricist, I don't respect you because your bars are mediocre. You just get real loud like this and hope the hype will win the crowd over. You ramp up meaningless metaphors. Your setups don't make sense, followed by generic gunline. You the problem with hip-hop, and I hope you take offense. You see you got talent, but don't respect the art. Listen, Loko, are you hearing me? All performance and no substance just tells a real MC you don't take this craft seriously. If you never wild lyrically, it means you never really sharpen what you're spitting. You just call yourself a rapper and get comfortable with the first bullshit you've written. Well, see, I've spent a whole lifetime just perfecting these punchlines. All them shenanigans don't mean shit if your boss can't back it up when it's crunch time. You can get local all you want, cause your verses, they far from crazy. Your lyrics prove you're lazy. Man, it's so stereotypical the way you played me. Let me guess, I'm a lame, and after that you're gonna shoot me or something. Man, I do this for my hip-hop heads. MC Breed said there ain't no future in your frontin'. I get cannibalistic. What I said is I eat rappers alike, but when your Sugar Hill's sweet, well then it's just rapper's delight.
Alright. Now the day Complex beat me and catch a lyrical body is the same day that Wix won't drop a meme in the comment. That'll be the same day Japan get hit by another tsunami, get hit by an earthquake, and the earth get hit by a comet. My homeboy Noah will part the Gulf of Mexico, and no lack to stop rapping them stars like he got fired from Texaco. That'll be the day that Legs could be a kicker for the Dolphins, and the day that Jenny Pussy will stop smelling like crawfish. I know I'm awesome, and honestly, I be doing the most. I know I'm awesome. And honestly, I be doing the most. I knew we talked about my flow, so I thought of a different approach. But a little more calm, started off with some jokes, forget the personals, all the gun bars, all that gripping the toes. Instead, I want to rap about the message you send to society, and to think that it's oppressive to steer our kids away from the irony and the choices that you made in life that led you to this poverty. How you so simple-minded and a better man you'll strive to be. Fuck that! I seen this nigga working at Dairy Queen, I was offended. How a nigga with so much talent and could be such a top contender can catch 5 charges in 3 years and ruin all his potential. So you know what I did? Ordered 5 everything on me.
Fuck out of here, nigga. My bad.
That's my hype, man.
I got it. I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Y'all know
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
I'm gonna stop.
And I say that to say this. What the fuck really got into you? What did that shit, what do you got to show for it? What did that shit end up getting you? And yet you sending that same message like that shit ain't sink into you, like you still got something to prove. That's the reason I ain't feeling it. And got the nerve to say he lyrical. He can battle, that I give him. But I can never really respect a grown man that lacks wisdom. I'm just being honest. Complex got a couple of screws missing. So if he try me and he flex, I'll have a couple too missing. It's time to crank up on this nigga. Bitch, I'm in it to win it. Giving niggas the business, making competitors the menace. Fuck! Bitch, I'm in it to win it, giving niggas the business, making competitors the menace. Talk dirty out your mouth, I clean it out like a dentist. Woo. I'm a crank until they call the time, bitch, I ain't finished shit. I'm eating this nigga up on some meal shit. Keep a tool on me, I ain't talking about no drill, bitch, I can't kill shit. I'm 100 you a dead bitch, and I just went still to 100 nigga real quick. Woo. Time.
Okay.
Yeah. What you playing the tough guy for? I want to know, what's with the hard at? Is all that aggression just you barking, trying to make up for the bite that your bars let? You compensate for creativity, not once have I seen you cleverly spit. Okay, I get it now. You changed your name from Dookie because you realized you'd never be shit. Listen, Loko. You changed your name from Dookie because I realized you'd never be shit. Loco suits you better. You had to be to think that you could win this. But I got a couple questions. Some things, let's say, have been piquing my interest. Like, who the fuck you supposed to be? And who the fuck pumped you up enough to make you think you were worthy of opposing me? You better pray to God, tell Mother Mary bring the rosary, cause Loko can't handle bars so Prozac and their potency. I'll knock the crazy out you, Loko. Now you're just some guy named Lou. You must have that little man syndrome, all that rah-rah and rough talk you trying to do. You are literally littler than me. You must talk big in hopes we don't notice it, right? I might be the only one here that believes Loko does have guns, but only because he's way too scared to fight. About 5'2", what you trying to do? My guess would be act hard, stop screaming. You're just scheming, trying to trick the crowd into reacting to your whack bars. My shit's unlimited. I said it's like the white boy got a black card. You ain't shooting clips, you're shooting bricks. My shit is off class like a backboard. Why is it always the littlest ones who talk the most shit? I feel bad for you, dude. Here, take a walk with me. I'm gonna do something obviously your dad didn't do. They are not your friends. If the people around you make you feel like you have something to prove, you got nothing to lose. Just be happy with yourself and be glad that you're you. Just be happy with yourself and be glad that you're you.
Tom.
Get it back.
Be happy with yourself and be glad that you're you. And y'all been letting this bullshit slide. Can't you see he needs our help? Only trying to act like what he's not because he's not comfortable with himself. We're supposed to believe you
Tom.
eat cookies. Why? Because you look like a Keebler.
Tom.
Let's go.
This stuff right here?
This nigga's name is Manny Cox. No punchline. My nigga, that shit sound gay. I bet you he got offended every time his friends would, Miss Cox, can Manny come out to play? And he a junior, so his father's name was also Manny Cox. I feel bad for your mom. She had to deal with too many Cox. First she fell in love with Manny Cox, then had a baby by Manny Cox. That bitch a porn star. The way she raised Manny Cox. But me, I'm homophobic. See, I ain't gonna play with this cock. Give me hot. I'm like Wall Street, bitch. I'm raised in the stock. I had to take what I got. You took what was given. How you catch 5 charges in 3 years and ain't go to prison when you up in the kitchen whipping? To me, that shit kinda fishy. Either one, he got that chicken, or two, this nigga snitching. What y'all think? Cause me, I know he ain't got that bread. This nigga serving cones of ice cream to keep his family fed. I mean, really, how many ice cream cones is he making to only serve 1 day on a violation of probation? I mean, really, how many ice cream cones is he making to only serve 1 day on a violation of probation? And with a name like Cox, you wouldn't last a day in the system. You'll be washing somebody's drawers your first day in the prison. They'll turn complex to a confess, gang banging this nigga. You gotta chill. They'll turn complex to a confess, gang banging this nigga. Playing games of spades. The winner get to play with this nigga.
Get down.
Gang banging this nigga. Playing games of spades. The winner get to play with this nigga. And I got a question. How you let me do a diss track and ain't diss back? And answer. I know. Question. How you do a diss track and ain't answer back? And fuck. Question. How you do a diss track and ain't answer? Man, I'm tired, man. You're killing me, bro. Knock the whole floor off, bro.
I feel like I'm taking him lightly. But for a lyricist with charisma, this is just a walk in the park. I said I'm whistling Dixie as I skip to my loop. You know, just throwing shots in the dark. But, fuck, man, just whistling Dixie as I throwing shots in the dark. But if I wanted to, I could start at the heart. My battle tactics is practice. Feels like a shooting range where I just rip targets apart. I could paint a picture, but that's just part of my art. There's plenty more. Loko got that Kobe Bryant swag. Cause he looks like he's 8, but really he's about 24. Flex got the swag of painting easy or the harder way. I'll always be the one. Dookie number 2, but Dookie diarrhea, cause Dookie always on the run. But don't worry, Dookie, you'll always be my son. Until I flush him. Loko with Dookie, he's just a crazy piece of shit. Why do we even discuss him? Honestly, my mind's already on the final, so excuse me, I said pardon this interruption. But October 5th, it's going down. Someone tell Legs, I said fuck him. But look, hey, look, I gotta thank you for that, cause you a caliber opponent, so it makes me look better since I'm straight spanking that ass. First round you put up a little fight, but now you just gotta take it and laugh, cause there's no more mistaking the fact that through all that yelling you just spit the most basic of trash. When the charade is over, I'm a hellraiser, needles in my head, razor blades and shoulders. I'm taking over with plagues and vultures to forever do away with these lames and jokers. You don't even stick to the principles that created this culture. SMH. Now excuse me while I LOL, cause you ain't accept the battle, Loko, you have accepted your fate. Sudden death, I said suddenly you see the reaper, you staring death in the face. Oh my bad, no, you're probably more like his chest or his waist. But either way, this is your last stop, youngin'. It's crazy because his character's flawed, though he acts all thuggin'. But either way you look at it, you just whacking, you busting, you probably believe your own shit like you reach for the strap of his action.
Okay, guys. Okay, y'all had enough shine. Dang, get back. Okay, y'all. So, y'all thought that this was hot. If y'all thought that this was hot, we got the next show Battlegrounds coming up October 5th. Okay, keep in contact. We'll tell you the place. Okay, and it's gonna be limited. Well, no, I think it's not gonna be limited. But either way, get on point. And it's October 5th. Okay, Battlegrounds Championship. Woo!
No, yeah, my third came out better than my second one. The second one.
You only hear the footage. They called me all week saying, I'm sorry. I got the first two there.
I'm gonna do it again. And listen, I ain't got to do it. I got to do it.
Sold out.
They say you cannot come to the next battle. You cannot.
Is Joe in there?
Is that understood?
Okay.
If they gonna get together, they gonna get ready to work.
I'm sorry, let me stop by you.
It's on them. Y'all get ready. Yeah, what's up?
We could have got out.
No, bro. It's his battle. You two are not down on that match. Okay? I'm okay with them. I'm sorry.
I had to come with some shit.
That was hard as fuck, that mini cock.
I said, fucked up. Because we had so much expectation. Yeah, dog. Many cocks, my mom was supposed to already. I was like, okay.
It ain't nothing.
I had to do something with it, dog. That was dope. I mean, I felt like, bro, his name is Manny Cox, but I gotta come up with something creative, goddammit.
That was hot. That's why I stand
I thought I'd get a little more feeling out of that.
Where's your mic at?
I just took the first round.
Okay.
The first round killed.
Okay, cool.
No, but I knew you was gonna come on something. That's why I said before you. That's why I knocked it out first.
You did.
I just knocked it out first.
I'm gonna talk to them. If they say he cannot come, he cannot come. Okay? And it's not for the fact that he was out, but he was, both of y'all are not battling this dude. All right? So, all respect, if they say he can't come, you know what I mean? You know my dog.
Damn cock.
Okay? Y'all good battle.
Yeah.
Okay?
I wish we could have done better.
And I told you, bro, you cannot touch.
No, that honestly,
that was nobody was thinking that
because he was like, "Oh fuck," I was like, "No,
I
you're
understand
good."
that.
And
But I got
no,
rules
you're
to
right.
follow.
You're right. That's
My rules
my
was
bad.
supposed to grab you
I'm not saying nothing about it. That was my bad.
You know what I mean?
That was.
I spit on him and I seen that I spit on him.
I understand that, but you recognize that, but he reached out and y'all
And I
got
reached out and was like, "You're good."
They have rules and regulations. I explained that. That's why I put you aside. That's why I put you aside. Y'all cannot touch, okay? Now, they will get it with me and discuss what goes on, but I got rules I got to follow.
No, you're right. You're right.
So if they tell me he can't come, then I'm sorry. Okay? Good battle?
Appreciate it.
All right, baby boy. Good battle? I wish both of y'all luck. I got to go out here and check out what's going on out here. Icy, you need me?
No, I'm good. All I know is if y'all host an event, he's up for hire. I'm just saying, he would force some rules like ain't nobody ever been. Oh yeah. You want an event? Go smoothly?
I had some fire. I was like the rest of the day out.
When y'all both slipped up, I was like,
I know.
well, when I saw him slip up,
I was like,
that's my crew.
Yeah,
When I saw him slip up,
yeah.
And then you slipped up too. I was
When I
like,
first
son of a
seen you
bitch,
slip up, I was like, okay, all I gotta do is not slip up. And then I got through it, and I'm like, oh, fuck, what was the next one?
Oh, like, fuck, that evened it out a little bit. I'm like, that evened it out a little bit. He slipped. I was like, yes, get it back, Charlie. Get it back. Really in my head, I'm like, don't go,
Fuck you, don't get it back.
I'm trying to get a good sport though, man. I'm like, get it back.
Dang.
That was nice though. Yeah. That was nice.
I see. Then we supposed to do the size up of the people on for the flyer. What?
Well, I gotta get with the judges first, so don't y'all leave. So whoever wins, we're gonna do like a head comparison for the photo op. It's gonna be nice.
Y'all had a good battle.
Yeah.
You gonna smoke me a fucking cigarette, dog. It's hot in this bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, it is hot. It is hot. I'm about to burn.
Can I get the hat on? Me and Mike's were gonna give them out to everyone. I could have just like gave it to people and talked to them like in the break. I know you gotta tag me.
First nigga in EX3 that's gonna get kicked out of the battle.
First one would meet me, I'm telling you.
Come on, man. Now you gonna make me out of it?
Get me, bro. Look, yeah, nigga. That's it. It happened to both of y'all. Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
That's where the real.
Oh, sorry.
I see you need me.
Nigga, I don't need you right now.